Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UAB Blazers, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Blazers offense will have the first possession of the game. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers, and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. First down for this offense. To the air, it's Zeno. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. He's looking to throw on third and short. Finds the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Blazers are moving quickly down the field.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Blazers with the 1st and 10.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed behind the line. It's Payne. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on them. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing third and long. Getting some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
On third and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
And the Blazers line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Oh, this is a bad, bad shank. The Flames offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Steps away to find some room. Still running at the 40. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. With the catch, it's Copeland. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Flames have pushed it inside the 20. Out of the gun to give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Leaves it with the back. At the 40, there he goes. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. After run, now throw. Had to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Gets it out quickly. Stopped after making the catch. The Blazers want to crank the tempo. Back to pass, it's Zeno. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. Open space at the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Blazers.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Quick strike complete. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Leaves it with the running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Off play action. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Pressure coming. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. I guess in this case, the scramble giveth and the scramble taketh away, and the ball was taken away.
And I'm not sure if he just didn't see an open guy downfield or if his receivers didn't do a good enough job on the scramble rule getting open. But at the end, quarterback held on to it way too long. That allowed the defense to catch up to him and create the takeaway.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Blazers have it with a 1st and 10.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the run.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got his man. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Zeno. And he will take it in. Touchdown, UAB.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And they did tack on the extra point. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. This offense has a 2nd down play. Now the play fake. Buying some time as he moves left. Using the quick game. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He'll throw it. And that one falls in.